Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Andrew Painter.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Ready to go now, and now Seattle, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yeah, the batter now, Ty France. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second here, no outs. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Going to count 1-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Gets under it and pops it up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Falling behind 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. The other way. Down the line, and it's foul. Righty delivers, and it's filled up. Line drive. That's a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Teoscar Hernandez in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Dives, and he can't hang on. Fires over to Hoskins, and the first run of the game comes across. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The left fielder, number 8.
In the dirt. Now they have 2 runners at third. This is going to be an out, and a brutal way to end the inning. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mariners 1 and the Phillies coming up. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Bryce Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that. Turner, the lead runner, out at second. Boom. On at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And now the lefty lifted in the air right center field. Rodriguez puts it away. Runner tagging for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Bryson Stott.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Rhys Hoskins up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Late on that fastball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. In there. He's safe.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own, and that is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. And back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. That one hit to right. Can't get there. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw, and it gets away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be. And we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Pollock on second. Suarez at first with no outs. That one missed. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next to hit, Sam Haggerty. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. And now 2-2. Out to short, Turner. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Colton Wong up to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely built your confidence out on the mound.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
He goes down looking. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Gonzalez back to work. Fly ball down the line. And Castellanos is out. And there's 1 down. This is Bryson Stott. First pitch, not close. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Harrison now at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. First pitch just misses. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one ripped. Schwarber going back on this one, and it is gone. He circles the bases, his 2nd of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's through there for a strike. The pitch. There's a strike. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That's towards center. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trey Turner, hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times, and of course, he's won a batting title. Center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm picked up a base hit to center his first time on. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 outs. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Harper in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. At the belt and fires.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
In the air, center field. Pollock has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Eugenio Suarez. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
The kick and the 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Suarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one wrapped foul. And now it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. There's another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Haggerty stands in now and watches strike one. Right side. Out number 2. So up next, Colton Wong. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for Seattle as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike. Next pitch is inside. Ball 3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Schwarber out on the play, and there's one down. Castellanos batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Suarez makes the grab, and there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Stott in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-1. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the fifth inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and two strikes. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Ty France digs in now. That one misses. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
In the air to left center. Schwarber settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Bailey Falter will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 70, Bailey Falter.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
0-2.
Just outside. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. Back there. And forget it. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add on. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is outside. The wind of the pitch. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
on the ground. And foul ball. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now here is Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
And here it comes. Down the line towards the corner. Hernandez makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Into center. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's a big power threat. Alec Bohm. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
And a strike. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. That's a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. Here's the throw to the plate.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the Phillies DH, Bryce Harper. Fought off foul. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
2-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. Wong sends it to first. Harper retired. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings. Top of the 6th inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio.
Falter back to work. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next offering upstairs. And another ball. The pitch. Bounced out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Haggerty in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and though usually in left field, over to stop for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And he deals.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Just missed. And it's even up. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. So now 1-2. Up the middle. And a couple of quick outs.
You got to give some credit to the infield coach for the positioning on that play.
Out towards left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Racing, makes the catch. And that back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. That one missing inside. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right side. Castellanos pulls it down, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That to right. Castellanos pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 6-2.
7-inning stretch.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 60.
So digging in,
Taylor
Bryson Stott.
Saucedo.
The wind to the pitch. And the slider catches the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Brash appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the batter now, Garrett Stubbs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Harrison leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Turner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Little dribbler up along third. On the run, throw to first, and they get Turner for the out.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
So 2 down now, and here is Alec Bohm. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Falter back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Check on the runner. Rodriguez gets back easily. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. High chopper to third. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And takes low for ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And that one upstairs.
2-2 count.
Rodriguez, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-2. That's to third. And they take care of Pollock for the out. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. That's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The wind and the pitch. Harper leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
0-1 now. Liner, base hit. Around second is Harper. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And now Kyle Schwarber.
1-1.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And the righty deals. Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Penn Murphy appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Munoz, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And it's fouled away. Runners on the corners, no outs. And a ball evens the count. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Three-two now. That one ripped right center field. Back there to the warning track, makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the third out. And welcome back. We go to the ninth, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Brogdon, in his third season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here's a 2-2. Raleigh checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. So now the DH spot, Sam Haggerty. Strike one.
0-1.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. That clips a corner.
0-1 for count.
And that one gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The pitch. Good eye right there. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Derek Hall, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Runner on first with 1 down for him. And that one pulled foul. That clips the corner.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. 1 for 3. in there, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Bounce to third. That's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bryce Harper to the plate. And the first offering is not close.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I don't got no.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL East, the Seattle Mariners put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 6-4. The Marlins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta, 4-3. The New York Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they pulled away from the Nationals, 9-0. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Padres totaled 11 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-0. It was their 7th straight victory. The Rangers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-6. The Brewers combined to give up just 5 hits as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 7-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 10-0. The D-backs halted their 6-game losing streak as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-2. Tyler O'Neill drove in 4 and had a home run, leading the Cardinals to a win over San Francisco, 6-2. The Astros held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the Rays in extra innings, 3-2. The Toronto Blue Jays put up 16 hits on the day as they dismantled the White Sox, 9-1. The Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they beat the O's in Baltimore, 12-7. The Cleveland Guardians bested the visiting Rockies, 8-5. The Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities, 3-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 8-0. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.